Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Alyssa, and for today's video, your girl is back again with some more product empties. That is right, I am pretty sure this is going to be kind of like a monthly thing, so buckle up. I hope you guys are excited for that. And anyways, without further ado, if you would like to know my thoughts and opinions on some products that I have finished up and whether or not I would repurchase them, then let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, you guys, so jumping right on into it. Are any of you surprised? I have candles, okay? I have candles to talk to you guys about. These two are Bath & Body Works candles. If you've been with me for a minute, you know I love them. And we've got Christmas scents. So the first one we finished up was this one right here called Fresh Balsam. This is an absolutely phenomenal candle. It literally smells like a Christmas tree farm. I have to have this candle every year without a doubt. And so I absolutely love this. Would 110% repurchase without a doubt. And then I also finished up this mini twisted peppermint candle. I get a lot of mixed reviews, you guys. A lot of you do not like this one. You agree with my mom. She does not enjoy this candle, which is kind of sad. You guys, I thought we were friends. No, I'm just kidding. But I love this candle. Personally, me and my dad really enjoy this one. Surprisingly enough, my mom liked it in the little one, which makes literally no sense, but I'm not gonna go there. But I love this candle. I will absolutely continue to repurchase it. I think it is so great. I think it smells really nice of peppermint without being too strong. But that's my personal opinion. All right, so sticking to the Bath & Body Works Twisted Peppermint little situation here, I have also finished up another foaming hand soap in the Twisted Peppermint scent. You guys know I love the foaming hand soaps. They are literally some of my favorite hand soaps. I have them on deck in my bathroom. And of course, you guys know I love the Twisted Peppermint scent, so I would not mind buying that one again. It just kind of, when it comes to hand soaps for me personally, I just kind of grab whatever feels right, whatever's around at the time. I don't really know that I have like a set of them that like I have to have all the time. I just like them in my bathroom because they're pretty. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, okay? That's how I live. Moving right on along, I do have my last, I finally finished them all up, Dr. Jart Shake and Shot Rubber Mask. This is the Rubber Brightening Mask, if you guys are wondering. As I've mentioned every other time that I've talked about these are okay. They do not do much for your skin at all, but they are a fun activity because you physically make the mask yourself in here. I definitely think they're best if you have younger children who you deem appropriate to use face masks. Obviously, that's your choice. Or if you're hanging out with your friends, but they're not going to do anything for your skin. They're just a good time. Again, I highly recommend that you get them from like a Marshalls or a TJ Maxx. Do not pay $12 for that. That is straight up silly. Moving on, I do have 3 different face washes to talk about today. So the first one I'm going to mention is this Glam Glow Gentlebubble Daily Conditioning Cleanser. I will say first things first, love the packaging on this. It's super pretty, looks fabulous sitting in my shower. Really enjoyed that aspect. And with the cleanser itself, I did like the formulation of it a lot. It was more like a cream-based cleanser, so it was pretty thick and not very runny. But it also had a really good like foaming situation to it. I really do like cleansers that kind of foam up. I think my mind just equates that to it working when I know that's not necessarily the case, but still, so I did enjoy that aspect of it. The thing with this one though that really got me was the scent. I don't like the smell. I can't describe to you what it smells like, but I don't like it at all. It's not good. I got used to it because obviously I used it for a long while considering this is a 5-ounce container of face wash. So I got used to it, but it's definitely a turn off for me. Like I wouldn't go out and spend my money on this. If I got it again, I wouldn't mind using it because again, it did what a face wash is supposed to do. And I do want to mention here real quick that I double cleanse. So I have my Purity face wash that I use on a day-to-day basis, morning and night, and at night is when I double cleanse. So I use my Purity face wash to really get rid of all the makeup, break down everything, and then I go in with a second face wash. And so with those second face washes, any ones that I'm going to show you guys today, I don't use them on my eyes. So do keep that in mind. I only use my Purity cleanser on my eyes. All of these just wash the remainder of my face and my neck. So do keep that in mind. But yeah, I wouldn't spend my money on this, but if I got it again, I wouldn't mind using it because it didn't break me out, didn't irritate my skin. I just did not like the smell, you guys. It was weird. It was very weird. So moving on, the next one I'm going to talk to you guys about is this Feel Free Herb Infusion Mild Cleansing Foam. I also think I got this one in a BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm was hitting us up with all the face washes last year, okay? They're just coming in hot. This is a foaming cleanser, so as you can see, it has a pump and it comes out as a foam. I did not like that aspect of it at all. It truly felt like a waste for me because it felt like it wasn't doing anything. And I use this I didn't use this every day as a double cleanse. I literally only use this product probably once a week or so when I was gonna wash my hair, because I felt like with the foaming cleanser, you had you had way less control over it, that like I couldn't do it if I wasn't gonna wash my hair because I just felt it was gonna go everywhere. So I wouldn't buy it again for that reason, because I don't like foaming cleansers. It irritates me. However, the scent on this thing, very nice. It's very nice. It smells like one of those big old fat chewy sweet tarts. That's good. Okay, I really did like this scent. I just wish it wasn't a foaming cleanser because it's not my jam. Again, did not break me out, did not cause me any irritation, except for the fact that like it was gonna go everywhere in the shower, but yeah, wasn't terrible. And then last but not least, I have what I think is more like a deluxe sample size of this Kors foaming cream cleanser. I was surprised at how much I liked this. I really didn't think I was gonna like it at all, but I really, really enjoyed it. Scent on this smells kind of medical, okay? Like it took me some time to get used to the scent. Yeah, little medical, little of something else. I can't really explain it yet again. Normally I'm better at my scents, but I think it's just because I got used to using them, because like you had like, again, I got quite a few uses out of this. So like I kind of got used to the scent, but I liked this a lot. Again, because it had that cream-based texture. It was really, really nice. It felt very gentle on the skin, not like it was stripping my skin. Again, didn't break me out, didn't do anything weird like that. I actually really enjoyed using this, found this to be a pleasure, and I would definitely purchase this as I kind of like run through all my others. It won't be anytime soon because, like I said, I'm still trying to go through things like this that I have in my cabinet already to use. I don't want to waste anything, but I think I would definitely buy this to be another cleanser, because out of all the ones that I've fully tried up thus far, this has been my favorite to use as a double cleanser. Very nice, very nice. All right, next, this is a product that I have had finished up for literally probably over a year. I know that sounds really dramatic, but I had it and then I ended up putting it up here when I first had this, like very late last year, and then I realized like, why am I keeping garbage up there? And it was just because it was a pretty color and I had it. So I was like, nope, you're getting off the shelf. You're moving, you're getting out of here. This is the Farsali Skin Tune Blur Perfecting Primer Serum. Now, this product is obviously in a mini size, and I used to use this a lot when I was gonna do my no makeup days as like my primer, because I really did feel like it made the skin look nice. And I do agree, I still think it does make the skin look nice. Most makeup, because I was wearing less makeup, sat really nice on top of it, and it didn't cause me any irritation or breakdown. But in reality, you guys, I already have primers that kind of do the same thing, and I feel like these are stupid expensive, so stupid expensive. And the other ones, just like the random serums and the random elixirs and whatever they are, I don't actually feel like they do much for your skin. Like I get the same thing out of other primers that I already have without me having to spend more money. I also think the packaging on these, like I get it, the drippy thing, but like especially when you get a mini, you're not getting all the product, and then it's like it's not coming up in here, you're having like bang it out, like it's not my favorite. It was a nice product, but I would never get it again. Okay guys, so I have two eye creams to talk about next. First things first is the Henricksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. You guys, I love this. I have talked about this quite a few times on my channel. You've seen me haul it, you've seen me empty it, you've seen me talk about it in favorites. It's a bomb eye cream. I know there are people out there, and it could be true, that say like eye creams are just like more expensive, like facial creams, like you don't actually need it. But I can't not use this, you guys. I am so addicted to it. It feels so good on the skin. I do think it helps brighten me up quite a bit, so I really, really like it. I love the scent, and I think it lasts quite a long time, so I really love it. I already still have one that I'm using, and I already have a backup, so I will continue to purchase that unless I find something that truly beats it out. So the other one I have here to mention is the Dr. Brandt 24 something retinol eye cream. It's actually like all rubbed off. It's been gone for a minute. I will say that I did get this in another BoxyCharm box, and if I remember correctly, this for 0.5 fluid ounces was like over $50. And for when I keep the price in mind, okay, when I keep the price in mind, I don't think it's worth it. It is a nice eye cream. I did really enjoy using it. I used it at night because I have to use the Banana Bright during the day. I feel like it's the best eye cream that lays underneath my makeup. So I use this at night, but I don't feel like it did anything substantial to be worth that kind of money. And I really didn't notice the retinol doing anything for my eyes. So I wouldn't buy this again, but if I did get it, I guess I didn't technically buy it in the first place. I wouldn't buy it in general, but if I did get it again, I wouldn't mind using it. It was a nice eye cream. I think it just depends on what you feel like investing in, but for me, that's just not it. This product right here is actually not empty, but I am going to talk about it in this video because I am getting rid of it because I cannot stand it, okay? I hate it so much. This is the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors Plus HA Surface Hydration Formula. So, as many of you guys know, I mentioned it in some video, I don't know. My tried and true moisturizer that I have used literally since the beginning of time, okay? The Philosophy Take a Deep Breath moisturizer, they discontinued it, okay? I'm livid, okay? Philosophy, we have beef, period. And so when I realized I was running out and I couldn't get it anymore, anyways, I started looking at Ulta and I put in my skin concerns and kind of what I looked and then let them like recommend things to me. This was one of the things they recommended to me and I was like, oh my gosh, I like The Ordinary. I like some of their products, tried some in the past, and this was like $7, $8. So I was like, girl, damn, it may be bomb. And then we'd be out here saving money, okay? And it's a good size amount. This is 3.3 fluid ounces. You do not get 3.3 fluid ounces in other moisturizers, okay? Like literally, I was so excited. Girl, this played me so hard. I would have returned it, but I threw away the receipt. And then finally, I was just like, you know what? I don't even care. I was like, I just want you out of my life, out of my face. This gave me the worst, the absolute worst under the skin bumps. This had me textury upon textury. My skin just looked busted. It was not pretty, okay? And I tried it for over a month. I tried. Because I know when you kind of change your skincare routine, especially something that my skin had been used to getting for so long, that's a drastic jump. When I went from like literally using that morning and night every day of my life, and then like I switched to using it just in the morning because I started like vamping my nighttime skincare routine, and then I was just like, nope, never mind, screw you, here's this. Oh, my skin was not having it. So I stuck with it for a month, over a month, and oh, I hated it. First of all, it goes on weird and thick like a sunscreen. It takes forever to sink into the skin, and yeah, on top of that, with all the texture gave me, absolutely not. And like I said, I could have returned it, but I don't even care. I'm just throwing it away. I can't stand to look at it for another minute more. I do not recommend that at all. And I do not know why it did that to my skin. I can't tell you why. I don't know why. But I was hated, girl. So next I have this little sleeping mask to talk to you guys about. And this is the Dr. Botanicals Pomegranate Superfood Regenerating Sleeping Mask. You got 1 fluid ounce in this, and I believe it ranges in the $12 to $15 range. I'm pretty sure I got this in some sort of subscription box. And I want to go ahead and mention that while this is not the best sleeping mask that I have ever used, it was really, really nice. Much like the last product that I absolutely hated for its sunscreen type texture, I loved this product because of the sunscreen type texture. It was nice and thick, but when you rubbed it in, it sunk into the skin in the most beautiful way. It really did mesh well with all of my other like tried and true nighttime skincare products, and I do feel like it gave me a good boost of hydration to the skin. Again, not the best one that I have ever tried, but it is also the cheapest one that I have ever tried. So I would recommend this to you guys, and I would probably repurchase it again, honestly, because it was quite a nice thing and it didn't break the bank. I do have a few sample things to talk to you guys about. So first things first, I have this Bite Beauty Agave Lip Balm and an Agave Sugar Lip Scrub. It came in this little sample size. I did not like either of these products at all, which really bums me out because I do love Bite Beauty lipsticks, and everybody talks about their like lip mask and things like that, and you guys know how I feel about my lip mask, okay? Cannot be having no crusty lips, all right? But the lip scrub, the granules were way too large to do anything, and because it sat in the like agave type syrup, it was way too sticky and way too messy. Absolutely detested that. And then with the lip balm, I just don't feel like it did anything. Again, I guess, and it could have been like the sample was weird, but like, again, because it had the like agave in it, it was like oddly thick and not in a good way. So I did not like it at all. I would not buy that with my own money. I would not want a full size. I would be so upset if I had to deal with that. Next thing I have right here is this Murad Instamatte Oil Control Mask. This was okay, all right. I really don't feel like it did that much, and honestly this sample did not provide enough product for me to truly put it everywhere. And I feel like I have other face masks that just kind of do similar things. It just says it's supposed to reduce 93% of excess oil after just one use, and it draws out impurities to help clear the skin. I couldn't tell you guys. Honestly, there wasn't enough product in there for me to really test that, but it didn't like impress me enough where I'd be worried about going to get maybe like a sample size or like a deluxe sample or something of it, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so the next product that I actually finally got to try out is the Kate Somerville Exfolikate. Now, I actually do have a full-size bottle of this in my bathroom, but I currently have a face scrub that I've been working through, so I haven't tried it yet, but I had this sample and I was like, girl, just go ahead and see what it's about. First things first, what I have to go ahead and get off my chest is the fact that this literally smells like the inside of a Michael's craft store. Someone please tell me you know what I'm talking about when I say that, but literally, I was like using it in the shower and was like, why do I smell Michael's? It was crazy. It just blew my mind, okay? But then from there, what I will go ahead and tell you is that when I use this, I did not read the directions, okay? I just went in, flying by the seat of my pants, doing whatever I felt like doing. And you should know that when my face started tingling, I was freaking out, okay? I literally started taking it off all quick. I was stressed, and it's supposed to do that. It literally says on the back of the package that this product may cause the skin to tingle and flush slightly for a short time. So that did make me feel better after I had a mini freak out and got out the shower. So read the directions, you guys, before you use stuff. Don't be like me. But so I didn't get a good feel for this, but I'm excited to actually fully continue to try it and really see what it's about, because it's a very coveted product. And I do actually have this like big old sample pack that I got, I don't even know when, but it's the Exfolikate Real Results Challenge, and it says you're supposed to discover smoother texture and clearer looking pores in just 7 days with their cleanser and treatment. And so I've considered doing a video on this, so please let me know if you guys want to see me do that, where I show you my skin before the 7 days, kind of go through the 7 days, and then show you after to see if this really works, because I would be interested to see. And like I said, I have this, so let me know if you want to see that. But I didn't hate it, I just didn't really get to test that one out because I just had a moment of freaking out. And that's on me. That's totally on me. I also finished up 2 of these Nature Republic Aqua Super Aqua Max. This is the combination watery cream. I love Nature Republic. I use both their essence and their collagen cream in my nighttime skincare routine. Such great products, and so I was excited to have samples of these. I really like the way this made my skin feel, especially in conjunction with those 2 products. Especially because this comes from the same line that my essence comes from. I'm highly considering, when I go through some more stuff, picking up a full size of this and really adding it to my skincare routine to see. So good. So I really enjoyed this. I think I will actually end up getting that in a full size. And then another skincare product that I did try out was this Innisfree Intensive Hydrating Serum with green tea seed. I really like this as well. I do have quite a few like hydrating serums that I already have, hyaluronic acid serums, things like that, so I'm trying to go through it. But I think this was really nice. It says the concentrated serum delivers hydration with a balanced blend of some sort of green tea extract and green tea seed oil for sufficiently hydrating skin and a healthy looking glow. I do agree with that. I am highly considering, again, keeping this stashed away just so when I finish up some of the products that I already have in my rotation that I kind of go through, adding this, I thought it smelled good. It sunk into the skin very beautifully, and so I would like to try that in a full size for sure. And then I do have 2 little makeup things, samples that I did finish up. The first things first was this Pretty Vulgar Undercover Lightweight Concealer. I did use most of these. I actually ended up using them all. I ended up using like the deepest shade that I have for like contour. It was okay. It wasn't great in my opinion. I used it in like different tutorials just to kind of get through it. I don't really feel like it did anything better for my skin than the concealers I already have, and the ones that I already have in my opinion treated me better, but it was not a bad formula. But I wouldn't go out of my way to buy a full size or like replace any of the concealers I currently have with that one. And another thing that I had finished up was the Benefit Gimmie Brow. First of all, I loved this little sample, okay? It was so cute and so cool the way that they did it, where like you broke it off and then the brush came out with product on it. Very, very cool. Really like the concept. The Gimmie Brow is just not my favorite. I have tried the Gimmie Brow in the past. I don't love it. Because my brows are thicker and I already have really dark brows, I just don't require a brow gel that's tinted. And I also find that when I do, because of the way I like to do the front of my brows, they'll like cling in patches and make the front of my brows look funky, or then it'll smear it on my skin and I just don't jam with it. I know a lot of people love this product and I do think it is for a specific type of people, but it's just not for me and my brows, girl. Me and my clear brow gel, we just can't be broken, okay? And then last but not least, I have 3 little mini perfumes. You guys, I've been trying to go through these perfumes like you wouldn't believe. You get perfume samples all the time. I have a small drawer of them in my bedroom and I've been trying to go through them, and I have 3. I did not finish this one because I cannot stand it. It stinks so bad. It smells like an old lady perfume, and please, no offense if you are older and you watch my videos. I do not mean that in a bad way, but it's just not good, okay? This is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black, which makes me sad because the Elizabeth and James Nirvana White, so good. And that one's hard to find. It's like low-key discontinued. You got to get it in like weird places. Worth it, but difficult to find. Yeah, this is still trolling around like it knows people, but I do not like it at all. I literally couldn't even finish the sample because I was like, bleh. The next one that I finished up was this one right here, and this is the Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. Oh my God, was so surprised by how much I like this one that I'm considering doing a full size. Okay, or at least maybe a rollerball to start. Okay, but I think this smells so nice. So one of my other favorite perfumes is Gucci Guilty. Reminds me a lot of Gucci Guilty, but a little bit more floral. So maybe almost like my Gucci Bloom a little bit. Very nice. I felt like it worked really well with my skin's natural, I don't know what you call it, chemistry, whatever it is. Either way, you guys know what I'm saying. I really, really enjoyed it. I'll put the notes of all of these up on the screen for you guys because I don't know them off the top of my head. But I really, really like the way that this wore, and I would like to be able to probably do a rollerball, like I said, so I could wear it for more occasions, because I do have perfumes that are more like daytime perfumes, nighttime perfumes. I don't get sexy times, but sexy times perfume, you guys know what I'm saying? Anyways, last one I'm going to talk to you guys about, so we can wrap up this video, is this, I think it's the Giorgio Armani, and it's Code. Truthfully, I think this is a man's cologne, okay? But I dig it. Alright? Really, really liked it. I don't know why I would get a dude smell and like where it would have come from, but I liked it a lot, okay? And if it is a dude cologne, do they make rollerballs for men? Because I may get one. I really liked it. I don't know what it was about it. It just smelled clean. It smelled sharp. It smelled, now the more that I use the words, I really think it might be a dude perfume. Either way, it smelled great, okay? And listen, I ain't got a man in my life, so I might as well wear the man smell anyways, okay? It doesn't even matter, but I did really like the way that it smelled. Anyways, you guys, that is now everything for this month's product empties. Please feel free to let me know your thoughts and opinions on any of the products that I mentioned down in the comment section below. Do you also love them or hate them, depending on what it is that I said about them? Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do post new videos every Tuesday and Friday, and if you hit that notification bell, you will never miss an upload from me. And last but not least, you can also come follow your girl on Instagram at AlyssaNPope, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!